Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about skincare that is newer to me, that I've added into my routine this summer. This isn't by any means my full routine, but these are products that I've added in and have really been loving. And if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Jennifer. I'm into all things hair, skin, and makeup. If you were to do me a favor and hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and please ring the notification bell. I upload my I upload my videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So if you ring that bell, you'll be notified. All right, let's get into it. So like I said, these are things that have been added in. So it's on top of other products that I use. So first off, this is the Aquel Licorice pH Balance Cleansing Toner. I bought this because I was influenced by Ashley Mixon on TikTok. She has what she calls the mix-in method. Basically, it's layering toner upon toner. It's a very old method. It's actually ancient. It's been done in the Asian countries for what seems like centuries. Just like piling hydration on top of hydration to keep your skin like glowy and soft and hydrated and, you know, all the things that we like. Well, the cornerstone of her routine is this Aquel. So the fact that it has cleansing in its title or its name, don't let that fool you. This is not meant to clean your skin in any manner. So just like remove that part from your thinking. This is basically just a gentle hydrating toner. I use it as probably in one of 4 hydrating toners I may use. I use 3 to 4 depending on the day. This is nice. It's supposed to be brightening. So if you are sensitive to vitamin C, but you still want some products that will help brighten your skin, this is supposed to do that. I've been using this for has it been a month already? Oh my God, I think it's been a month already because it's the middle of July right now when I'm filming this. I like it. There's nothing I don't like about it. Hydrating toners are normally kind of basic. As long as they're doing what they tell you to, hydrating your skin, then it's a win. Oh, I should say, I'm going to do my products that I use in the morning and then my products in the evening. These don't get used at both times normally. All right, so the next thing that I would use in the morning that I'm almost out of is the Jordan Samuel Skin Hydrate the Mist. This was popularized years ago by James Welch. If you follow him, then you have seen him use this hundreds of times. It's kind of like getting a little bit of buzz on TikTok. There are a couple people that use it. I had always wanted to get it and I don't know why I put it off. I finally did. There was like a buy this, get that type of deal. You can tell I like it. There's almost none left in here. It's nice. It's a hydrating, gentle mist. It has nice ingredients like glycerin, propanediol, panthenol. There's all sorts of fruit extracts in here. It's just a nice, refreshing, light mist that I add in during my toner stage. You can also use it throughout the day. If you have very powdery makeup, you can use it to take down the makeup because it's not heavy. It's just a really nice, universal hydrating mist. I like it. Okay, this has been a nice addition. This is from Prequel. It is the half and half peptides plus ceramides fluid moisturizer. I knew I was going to like this. You can tell I've gotten some decent use out of it. I knew when I bought it back in, I think it was like late winter, early spring, I was going to like it a lot because it is a fluidy moisturizer. And I knew it was going to be perfect for me for the summertime. So think of it as heavier and thicker than the Rhodes, what is that milk thing called? Whatever her milky toner is called. It is more moisturizing than that. It's a little more, slightly more lotiony than that, but it's not as thick as a lotion. So it's in between. And I knew it was going to be perfect for me for the summertime. I don't technically like thicker, heavier moisturizers in the summertime. It can feel a little suffocating, but I still need a moisturizer and something that's light enough weight to go under a sunscreen. If I am not using like a specifically hydrating sunscreen, this is wonderful. Face, neck, and chest. Love using it. I've used it all over the body, but I prefer it face, neck, and chest just because I have other body moisturizers that I love. And here's the thing, Prequel, everything is so dang affordable and always comes in large sizes. This is 5.7 ounces. When have you ever purchased a facial moisturizer that has 5.7 ounces? Never. I will say it from the rooftops till the day I die. Prequel is one of the best affordable, effective skincare lines in conjunction with Naturium. They were both owned by like the same kind of parent company or same investor. If you don't want to spend a lot of money on good skincare, Prequel and Naturium are the two lines that go hand in hand perfectly. Weirdly enough, I don't have any Naturium products in today's video. Okay, and then lastly for my morning routine, this wasn't meant to happen. This was the Prequel Solar Shade Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 46 PA with 4 pluses. So here's the thing. I hate American sunscreens. There, I said it. I only like Korean sunscreens. I am pretty well stocked up that I should be good for about 1.5 years. So let's see what happens with our trade partners. But in the meantime, I never turn down a free sunscreen. And the last order that I placed with Prequel, they had a like spend this amount of money, pick a free sunscreen. And they have like 2 or 3 sunscreens. So I read through the descriptions of them. I read through everyone's comments and I picked the one that I thought would be right for me, the Solar Shade. And when it came, I was like, fine. And I tried it. Now, here again, it's a nice fluidy texture. So I was like, well, that's promising. And then I started rubbing it in and I was like, okay, it doesn't feel super greasy. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't leave a white cast on me. Now, I'm a pretty pasty girl, so I'm not going to say what it's going to look like on my more melanated friends, but I don't think it really has much of a white cast. And it is really nice. I was kind of shocked how much I like it. So for me, it's not my like everyday, all day sunscreen. This I put it on before I go to the gym in the morning. I sometimes walk to the gym. So I come home and then shower and it comes off. And that's perfect for me because, you know, I really do prefer my hydrating Korean sunscreens. But this is nice for me, for how I like sunscreen, in that it's lightweight. It's giving me SPF 46. I'm not wearing it all day. I'm only wearing it for a short amount of time. And it's really nice. And it doesn't even have like that weird sunscreen smell. I mean, if you sniff into it really hard and you think about it, you might get a little bit of that sunscreen scent, but I don't notice it when I'm wearing it. The only thing is, because this is chemical sunscreen, it has avobenzone, homosalate, octocrylene, and octosalate. Those do irritate my eyes. So I don't go around my eyes with it. I know best. I just wear my sunglasses. It's a 5-minute walk. I'm okay. But this is way better than I expected it to be. I really like it. All right, now moving into the evening portion of our routine. So I had received these free from a company called PSA Skincare. So I've been trying them out. They have like, their skincare is done in steps. So if it's hard for you to remember what goes where, then a company like this might be nice for you because, you know, step 1 is cleanser, step 2 is this, step 3 is that. And it says right on the bottles what step they are. I picked 2 from the step 3. One of them is Goals, and this is a multi-acids and probiotic perfecting night serum. Basically, it is a glycolic acid, lactic acid, pyruvic acid. It's got BHAs and PHAs in here. It's like all the acids. And it's, at first I was like, God, that seems like a lot of acids, but it's nice. So, and what's really nice about these are 1 ounce bottles. And I was like, come on now. But I found 1 pump is plenty. Like when I was using 2 pumps, it was way too much. So I scaled back to 1 pump and it is plenty. This here is a really nice acid treatment. So it's going to do all the things that your acid treatments are going to do. Because of the glycolic acid, you're going to get that nice hydrating and exfoliating. Same thing with most of the other acids, but it has BHAs in here, so it's going to cleanse your pores. So as you're using it over time, your pores will look smaller because they won't be so congested. This actually reminds me of the Sunday Riley Good Genes. It even has that kind of smell. And I was really pleased about that because the Sunday Riley Good Genes it's always been pricey. It's gotten even pricier. And it even tells you on here to use it 1 to 2 times a week. I'm a 2-time-a-week user of acids on my face. I only use them in the evening. This has really been very nice. I liked it more than I thought I was going to. I'm probably about halfway through it. I'm going to continue using it until I finish it up. I unfortunately don't have codes for you on this, although I can tell you they usually have a deal where if you buy something, you get something else free. I know they have that going on right now with their, I think it's the liquid panacea. Basically, that's like something if you have sensitive skin to put on to soothe your skin. It would actually be nice to use after this if you have any irritation. I don't. It works really well with my skin. It helps keep my skin from getting any dryness, especially around here, any flaking. I really enjoy this. I'm an acids girl. I think you may know that by now, but this one here is, I don't want to say it because, you know, they gave it to me for free. It's better than I thought. But trust me, because they gave it to me for free doesn't mean I'm blowing smoke up for you all. I get plenty of free things that I never tell you about because I'm like, ooh, that was not great. And then this is the other product I picked up from PSA. This is their Visible Improvement. This is peptides and niacinamide. This is a serum. Same thing. I use this at night. I like to use niacinamide with a retinol product. They work really nice together. They don't interact poorly. This one here, again, just one pump is all you need for your whole face. It spreads so nicely. I like niacinamide for a lot of the reasons why niacinamide is great: for the brightening, for the reducing of any dark spots you have, to help with fine lines and wrinkles. It does a lot, but for me, I love niacinamide in the summer because it helps control sebum production. And even though I'm now a drier skin girly, my skin still gets plenty oily during the summer, and I don't want my pores getting clogged. So being able to like suppress the sebum a little bit is one of my favorite things with niacinamide. This has been great. I love it. And it is a 10% niacinamide complex, so it is a little higher in percentage, which is nice for me. So those are lovely. Then I've also been using, and actually you can't tell how much is in here. You can't see through these bottles, but I feel like I'm probably down to about here. This is from Prequel. It's the multi-acid milk pure AHA exfoliating solution. It's got 15% glycolic. It's got phytic, mandelic acids, and lactic acids, plus enzymes and squalane. This is great because it works really nicely on face and body. I use it everywhere. So because it is, again, another acid, I use it in the evening. I did use it in the winter, but only like on skin that was like covered, or if I wasn't going outside, I would use it during the day. It's one of the things I love about it. Obviously, it does the exfoliating that I want. But here's the really great thing about it. So you can see again, it's another milky consistency as it drips all over the place. And it is a potent glycolic acid at 15%, but I can wear it on its own. So whereas I've had other body glycolics that I usually would wear a lotion on top of just so that I wouldn't have like a sticky feeling, this doesn't leave me feeling sticky at all, so I don't have to wear a lotion on top. Now I do, because, you know, your girl just likes to be all layered up and buttery, but this is really incredible. Not to mention 7.6 ounces. Stop it. I honestly don't know how they afford their business plan because they give you so much product for such a reasonable price. Now, because I do have other facial exfoliators, I probably use this on my face once a week. I use it all over my body probably 3 times a week. When I say all over my body, I use my arms and my legs. I'm not doing like my tummy. I'm not doing my chest because she's sensitive to everything, but I do use it on my face. Now you can use it like on your skin, just drip it all over your skin and rub it in. On my face, I do put it on I have these things called these silken wipes, they're not cotton, but these nice little light wipes that don't soak up a lot of product. So I like to use those when I'm putting it on my face, but you could by all means put it on your fingertips and massage it around your face and you'd be just fine. I seem to have many words for the things that I love, and that's just how it is around here. All right, and then lastly, this is the Made Sarah cream from SkinRx Labs. This is a really nice cream. Like I said, I have a very sensitive chest. I'm always doing things to like mitigate it, to just like keep it in a good place. This is a really interesting cream moisturizer. So it has ceramides, metacasticides, niacinamide, and adenosine. This is for all skin types, and it's a really interesting, I refer to it as like a lotion salve because it's thicker than a lotion, as you can tell, but it is salve-like in its consistency, but it's not like super oily feeling or heavy feeling. I should say that. It's not super oily feeling, but on the skin, it just coats nicely and protects, but yet it doesn't feel like you're wearing like a Vaseline blanket on your skin. You know what I mean? Plus the ingredients in here are very soothing, very nourishing. It's just so nice. And especially when, say, I've been doing things like, well, like what I did the past 2 days. So last night I did use the glycolic one on my face. And then this morning I used my little tinkle razor and took off all the little hairs. So that's kind of a lot of manual exfoliation and chemical exfoliation going on. So tonight, after I do my cleansing and all my skincare, I will finish off with this just to give a nice, relaxing, soothing end to all of that. Now, if you just have dry skin anywhere, you will love this. I actually like it on around my cuticles and stuff, kind of like, I'm not putting it on my cuticles on purpose, but after you've put all over your face and you still got some on your fingers, I just like to rub it in because I feel like it just helps soften all those rough edges, which I totally have because I don't take care of my nails. But I just feel like this is such an under talked about product that really deserves its flowers. It is a really interesting product that works so well, especially if you have sensitive or damaged skin. All right, you guys, so that is everything that I've been adding into my skincare routine for the summer that I've really been enjoying. I will, of course, leave all of these linked for you in the description box below. If I can find like any of these on Amazon instead of having to go through, well, I might be able to find them on some sites that are still shipping to the US. I will do that. I'll try and link as many as I can for the products that come from outside the US. And if you have any questions, you know where to leave them. All right, you guys, I want to thank you so much for being with me, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.